Classes were put on pause on Thursday as students of all farms participated in Bishop's College Kingstown Career Fair. Students were thrilled to get an up-close view of the role of beauticians, firefighters, radiologists, beekeepers, and pastry chefs. Guidance counselor and coordinator of the career fair, Cassandra Doyle, said the school administration wanted to expose the students to a variety of career options, especially for those who had not yet decided what path they wanted to take after they completed secondary school.
Their task is to motivate the students and let them know about the various career options that are available, because sometimes, a lot of times, the students, when you ask them what they want to be, they're not really sure what they want to be, and so we are exposing our students, preparing them for the world of work.
Form 5 students told SVG-TV News the career fair has made them excited for life after high school. They expressed thanks to the teaching staff for working hard to get them ready for the upcoming CSE examinations and tertiary education to follow.
I think today is very beneficial and it's very intriguing because, in school, being able to get the opportunity to see what happens out in the real world, this is very exciting for me as a fifth form, leaving to pursue my career, which is law. I want to be a prosecutor in the future, right? For the lower form students, I think it will be good as well because they too can see a perspective of what happens, different institutions, they come, speak to us, I am loving the idea of a whole career fair and not just the fifth form students, but each and everyone is included. So it is very important that everyone gets an opportunity to see what it feels like.
I was upstairs just now in a meeting with Vinlek and they were telling me certain things about engineering and financial departments and so forth, and that's what I love because they're giving me an inside aspect instead of I looking in and say, I wonder how this job will be and so forth, and they're giving me a more professional inside picture of how it should be done and what should be done, and that will give the students a more guaranteed picture.
Not just by the career today, but when we started fifth form, the pushing from teachers, the encouragement, the insight, telling us each day to be focused, study, push hard, and as we have our CXE exam coming up soon, we see it as a privilege, that we are going, our next step is going to college and furthering our studies with a university, and it will be very beneficial to us, not just as individual, but as a complete Bishop College body.
English teacher Janielle Browne said as part of the preparation for tertiary education, Bishop's College is working to foster a spirit of independence in the students.
One of the challenges I believe students may have leaving Bishop's College going into community college is that they don't necessarily have the independence that is needed because we foster a very loving and caring environment, so they're accustomed to being babied in a sense. So right now we're trying to teach them to be independent, a little bit self-sufficient, because even though it's good to have community, they also need to know how to function on their own. So that's something that we're trying to get them into right now. Even today with the career fair, we encourage them to be very individualistic in terms of what they chose, not depending on what they thought their classmates would want to be when they grow up. So as you can see, we have a variety of careers represented here today. Even in their dressing, some students were very committed. We have the lab coats and all of that, so we're very proud of them because they are displaying a measure of independence that is going to be necessary even as they move into college.
Browne said both students and staff are pleased that the regional examination body, CXE, has made the decision to postpone exams by 3 weeks. Reporting for SVG-TV News, Christina Smith.